This is a video on Lesson 19, Grammar, Linking Verbs, and Predicate Words. The assignment that would come before this one is 10.4, so if you have not done Writer's Choice 10.4 yet, please do that first before you attempt Lesson 19. Lesson 19 is a review on linking verbs. Linking verbs are going to join the subject of a sentence with a noun or adjective in the predicate that identifies or describes the subject. So your predicate words are always going to be at the end of the sentence. Your linking verbs join who or whatever the sentence is about to those other words at the end of the sentence. And your linking verbs mostly, or most commonly, are probably going to be a form of be. Either the word be or its other forms, am, is, are, was, or were. Those are very extremely common. Other ones that you might see might be appear, become, feel, grow, look, seem, smell, sound, taste, and turn. But definitely be on the lookout for the forms of be. There are many of them. So, for example, the grass became brown and dry during the drought. Became up here is your linking verb. It joins the subject of the sentence grass to words after the linking verb that describe it, brown and dry. Now for lesson 19, the first 10 words, you're going to have to identify the linking verb. Okay? So again, you have be in all of its forms, am, is, are, was, and were, and then some of these other ones here fully capitalized. And for questions 1 through 10, you simply identify the linking verb in the sentence by typing it out. If it's correct, it will accept the answer. If incorrect, you will be prompted to try again. So number 1, delicious dessert was cherry cobbler. What's the linking verb? So who or what is the sentence about? The dessert. And then what is the dessert linked to? Cherry cobbler. So the word linking that would be was. Now I'm going to type the incorrect answer. Dessert. I know that's not a verb. But you go to click on the next one, it's going to tell you to try again. So it's was. So let's type in was. Click on the next one. It accepts it. Okay? So that's how you do questions 1 through 10. You type in the word. No capital letters, no extra spaces, so on and so forth. Number 2, the exterior of the new auditorium appears stately. What's the linking verb? So who or what is the sentence about? The exterior. And then what can describe the exterior? Well, we know it's of the auditorium, but that exterior is stately. So that's your predicate adjective here. The word that combines stately and exterior would be appears. Appears. Purple line, you're good to go. Okay? That's how you do 1 through 10. Now, the second section, you have predicate nouns and predicate adjectives. You're still going to identify the linking verb in the middle, but then you're going to determine the words that come after it. Are they people, places, things, or ideas? That would make them predicate nouns. Or are they describing your subject? Those would be predicate adjectives. So 11, those mountains become a source of water for our city. So your linking verb is become. What's becoming? The mountains. Mountains become what? They become a source. That's not describing the mountains. That's another word that is the same as mountains. So that is a predicate noun. 12, the toddler sounded fussy and sleepy. Your linking verb is sounded. Who did the sounding? The toddler did. And what words link to toddler? The toddler is fussy and sleepy. And those words describe the toddler. So since they describe, those are adjectives. Okay? And that is how you do lesson 19.